One of the simplest but perhaps the most amazing of all plant propagation methods is the leaf cutting. Now the classic plant to do this with is this beautiful African violet. Lovely indoor plant, but just removing a leaf and putting it in some potting mix will enable you to regenerate a host of new plants. But there are plenty of other species that can be done by leaf cuttings, including many of the succulents, like this jelly bean plant, Sedum pachyphyllum. It really is just as simple as detaching one of those big jelly bean leaves from the plant and putting it into some potting mix, and simply taking plenty of those leaves, filling the whole pot up, will give us almost unlimited new sedums for our garden. So plants like the Rex begonia or the African violet that has nice long leaf stalks, simply cut one of those off with a sharp knife, and wherever there's a cut surface, new plantlets will form. So you can actually cut pieces of the leaf blade itself, but one of the easiest of all leaf cuttings is simply to leave that stalk on, because it anchors the plant in the ground. We'll get new plantlets arising from the base of that, which will grow up and cover the surface of the potting mix. So I'm just going to insert that into the mix and just leave the leaf blade sitting up slightly over the potting mix so it doesn't rot away. Give that a few months in a nice sheltered warm place and you'll have a whole host of new African violets. So leaf cuttings, go forth and propagate.